Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest monster truck diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OCD review video. Today we are finally taking a look at the first series of the Walmart exclusive Monster Jam race car packs by Spin Master and Monster Jam for 2022. And this set I know has been a long time in the making for a review. I apologize, I just got my samples in and I did not see them in Walmart, so I couldn't get this review out any sooner. But here they are, the first 3 trucks from Series 1 of 2022. I expect to see Series 2 in 2023. Of course, seeing that we're almost at the end of the year and we have not seen any of the new series come out for the next set. So, with this set, we have Gravedigger, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, and El Toro Loco. And we're going to start our review today with Monster Mutt Dalmatian. So, Monster Mutt Dalmatian has its own race car. It's pretty cool. So, basically, this is capitalizing on the ideas of duo packs, which we have seen done by Hot Wheels Monster Jam in the past, and of course, Hot Wheels Monster Trucks in the current day. And now Monster Jam is stepping into that realm with their first Spin Master produced NASCAR-style cars with their Monster Jam trucks. So, as you can see, only at Walmart. They are available there. Like I said, I didn't see them, but many people have seen them up to this point, so there's a high chance you'll see them in your stores. Here's the render of the truck and the car, the logo for the truck, and the background is World Finals 20. And let's unbox it and check it out. So here we go. The first one, the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. All right, this is actually much more difficult than I thought. There we go. Monster Mutt Dalmatian's car and the truck. Here's the insert placard, nothing special about it. You can see it says includes, well, it would say includes Monster Jam race car, but I ripped the package in half. So there's the packaging style, the classic duo pack set. Nothing extremely different than we've had in the past. So basically the point is, let's get to the trucks and the car. So here's the truck, Monster Mutt Dalmatian with BKT printed tires, red rims, a red roll cage, gray chassis, and the standard Monster Mutt Dalmatian body that we've seen many times in the past. So if you don't have a Dalmatian, this is a great opportunity to pick one up. If you already have them, you're probably just getting this for the car. So let's just talk about the car, since the truck is pretty much a variant of previous releases. So the car is actually really cool. This is my first time seeing them in person, actually getting to hold them. Like I said, it's modeled off of NASCAR cars, but it can't be called that because they don't have the contract. But nonetheless, I think it's pretty cool that they're doing this, especially under the Monster Jam licensing. It does expand upon the detail of the car itself and the actual decals on the car. So let's check out the left side panel. As you can see here, let me zoom in since the camera is pretty far away. We have the Monster Mutt Dalmatian mouth printed on with the background with the fur and spots details in there. We have the net on the driver's side. Right there. We have a really cool roll cage inside. It's hard to tell all the details in there, but there is a steering wheel, a seat, and the standard details that you'd expect in a NASCAR style vehicle. Roll cage, you can kind of see it through the window here. It does have a dark gray windshield insert. We have the collar going across the side with the Monster Mutt Dalmatian logo, the Monster Jam logo. There's a look at the tires and the rims. We also have a gas cap there. On the tailgate, we have Monster Jam, monsterjam.com, some spots and fur detail. Same thing on the trunk of the car with a small spoiler visible on the end. We have the Monster Mutt Dalmatian tag on the top instead of the ear printing. I think it actually looks pretty good. I was going to say I don't agree with it here, but seeing that the ears kind of would have been blended into the spots, I agree why they did this. So the Monster Mutt Dalmatian tag on the roof with more spots and fur. Same thing on the hood, more spots and fur with the nose printed on there. We have the front grille with the tongue printed on in the bottom half of the grille. It's pretty cool, with the headlights covered in the fur and spots detail. And that's about the extent of the exterior of the car. We also have the bottom of it. It says Vietnam, obviously, where they produce them, and the Monster Jam logo with all the different components to the bottom of the car. As far as how they roll, let me actually zoom back out. They roll pretty well. I gotta give them credit. They don't do many NASCAR-style cars anymore, but Spin Master did start with NASCAR as far as diecast vehicles being produced, so that's pretty cool to go back to their roots with these cars. Nothing different than a typical Hot Wheels car, I would say, as far as the maneuverability of them. So it's pretty awesome to have them under the Monster Jam licensing. So that's the first one, the Monster Mutt Dalmatian with the truck included, the duo pack there. And next up, we have the El Toro Loco, which also received a release in this first set here. Let me zoom back out, and let's check it out. Okay, so there's the truck and the car. They're pretty sealed in there, so it takes me a second to get them out. So let's take a look at El Toro Loco as the truck. It is the standard orange El Toro Loco with a slightly orange tinted yellow roll cage, gray chassis, gray rims, and BKT printed tires. Nothing different about this El Toro Loco from standard releases, so this is another variation to collect if you collect variants. If not, you're just collecting it for the car, which is right here. So this is the car for El Toro Loco. On the left side, like we had with Dalmatian, we have the net in the driver's side window. We have black printing around the window edges and the A-pillar and B-pillar. Really cool. The flames, the standard flames for El Toro Loco on the side with the El Toro Loco logo. The Monstrum logo on the front half instead of the back half. The gas cap is there again. Tailgate printed with flames, Monstrum logo, and monstrum.com. This side, same thing as the left side panel had with those details. Nothing on the front grille. I just noticed actually there's a Monstrum logo emblem in the front part of the cast, and that's really cool. The hood here has the nostrils with the nose ring and the flames coming out. Very, very cool. And they did print the horns onto the roof of El Toro Loco, since there isn't really much detail to print besides that. So they did include the horns. This is why I was kind of skeptical about the Monster Dalmatian roof, seeing that they didn't put the ears, but the ears aren't as noticeable as horns are. So I guess that's why they went with it. So there's the difference in those two. Same insert for the actual windshield color. It's a dark gray. And that's about the extent of El Toro Loco's car. So there it is, El Toro Loco, the second NASCAR or race car by Monster Jam and Spin Master for these duo packs. Very awesome, very expected, I would say. If they were doing a first set, these are the exact trucks I would expect. So there is El Toro Loco. And next up, we have the Gravedigger, the final truck of the assortment, and one that is actually historically important for the fact that it was actually a NASCAR car recently in events. So let's unbox it and check it out. So Gravedigger, like I just said, it did obviously have a real-life car driven by Kevin Harvick, and this was part of NASCAR. If I can get this car out, let's try it. There we go. So I did do a review, and I'll tag it at the end of the video, of the official Lionel diecast edition of the diecast car for Kevin Harvick. This is not the official licensed one, so you won't see any NASCAR sponsors or NASCAR on here or his name, but it is pretty much the exact same design as we saw with that real-life NASCAR car livery. So it is pretty interesting to see it in a diecast toy edition for those who didn't want to buy the official model scale one. Let's talk about Gravedigger first. It is the standard Gravedigger body. Nothing's changed about it. Same green roll cage, gray chassis, gray rims, and BKT printed tires. Pretty much a repeat of, I'm sure, a past variant that we've seen before. So Gravedigger is here, but it does look good with the BKTs. So there's another Gravedigger variant, and let's talk about the car. So the car is very cool. Like I said, it is a toy version of the model scale car that was in the real life NASCAR race. You can see it has a green net inside with the Gravedigger decals going across this paint scheme, the Gravedigger logo, the mountain on the side. We have the Tombstone sponsorships, the moon, the Monster Jam logo. On the tailgate, we have a green stripe with the Monster Jam logo printed on monsterjam.com. Same thing on this side, nothing has changed. And the front grille, not painted in, but we do have red headlights like the real Gravedigger had. That's awesome. And then the hood here, accurate to the real life NASCAR car where we had the two Monster Jam logos and the Gravedigger logo, stacked version with the flames and the triangle on the hood. And the roof is different. The real life car had the number 4 for Kevin Harvick. In this case, we have the flames, the Gravedigger logo, and Bad to the Bone. I do feel like they probably should have put Bad to the Bone on the tailgate, but they did stack it together here. I think a stacked Gravedigger logo like we have on the hood or on the roof of Gravedigger, or even maybe a Grim would have worked here, and putting this here and maybe just eliminating the other Gravedigger logo. But that's just a design critique, nothing really major about it. I think it's really awesome that we got a toy scale version of the NASCAR car that ran in real life. So there's your chance to find one of these. Probably the best of the set, I just got to say, based on the fact that it is a real life model to an extent. So there it is, the third and final car of Series 1, the race car packs by Spin Master and Monster Jam for Walmart in 2022, and I'm sure moving on into 2023. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you for being so patient with this review, being so delayed. I will see you guys next time. This is Ryan or Monster Jam OCD, signing out.